So good morning, my dear children.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay.
Good morning,
So
ma'am.
last session we had started with a new lesson. I gave you the meaning of the term dash, dash, and dash. I just don't want to give you
The
the name, the
Herculean
title.
task.
No, just listen, Catherine. I just don't want to give you the title of the lesson because I just want to ask a few questions. I had narrated the whole story and had asked you to read the lesson. Hope so you have read the lesson. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes. So shall we start then?
Yes.
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, Adira, my dear, please give me the name of the lesson. What is the title of the lesson that we started last week, Adira?
The Herculean task.
The Herculean task. Mayasa, my dear, what is the meaning of this word, Herculean task?
Ma'am, a difficult, a very hard and difficult.
Please repeat, what is that?
Ma'am, a very hard and difficult task.
Task. A job or a task that is extremely difficult. Now, did you make use of this word at home? Were you given any Herculean task at home? Did you do any Herculean task? Did you perform any Herculean task last week? No. Okay. Did you make use of this word when you spoke at home? Okay. If you have not spoken at the end of the class, I just want you to make use of this word and get ready with one sentence. Okay. So as Adira told, what is the name of the lesson? The Herculean task. And what is the meaning of the term Herculean task? A task that is extremely difficult. Okay. Athar, my dear. Athar, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Athar, just give me the names of the important characters. Important characters of this lesson?
Ma'am, the Herculean task.
No, that is the name of the lesson. I'm asking who the important characters, the main characters of our lesson.
Ma'am,
What is the name of the king? What is the name of the king? John, what is the name of the king, John? King? Are you able to pronounce the name of the king?
King Eurystheus.
Yes, very good, my dear Hazel. What is the name of the king? King Eurystheus. What is the name of the king? It's such a beautiful name, right? So what is the name of the king? King Eurystheus. King Eurystheus is one of the main characters of our lesson. Achyut, who is the hero of our lesson?
And the Herculean.
Achyut, who is the hero of the lesson?
And the Herculean.
Hercules. Hercules is the hero of a lesson. Okay. What was the task given by the king to Hercules? What was the task that was given by the king Eurystheus to Hercules? Srirubda, what was the task, my dear?
To get the apple from the...
See, whenever you talk, please talk in full sentence. What was the task given? The task which was given to Hercules was to get 3 golden apples from the garden of Hesperides. That was a task, right? Okay. Now, was he successful in getting the apples, Catherine? What do you feel? Was he successful in getting the apples from the garden of Hesperides?
Yes, he was successful to get the apples from the garden of Hesperides.
Hesperides. Okay. Now, when he started his journey, when he started his adventurous action, means of getting the golden apples from the garden of Hesperides, whom all did he meet on his way? Janvi, as he started, whom did he meet at first?
He met nymph.
He met nymph. He met nymph. Okay. Now, what did nymph tell him to do? Whom should he go and meet? What did she say? Who is going to give him the answer? Yes, Adidev MB.
The nymph told Hercules to meet the old man of the sea who was the best navigator.
Well done, my dear Adidev. Well done. Well done. Okay. So what did nymph say? Nymph told, why don't you go and meet the old man of the sea who is the best navigator? Okay. Now he went and met navigator. Now what did navigator told him? What was the direction that was given by the navigator? Joyarik? Nymph? Navigator? After navigator, whom did he meet?
Kraken.
What is it, Joyarik? Please repeat.
Kraken. That crab
Kraken. Kraken, actually, who is Kraken or who took the form of Kraken? The man of the sea itself. The old man of the sea tried to change his form. He was trying to turn in different forms and try to scare Hercules. Okay, who is going to help him? After he met the man of the sea, whom did he meet? Yes, Athar is ready with the answer. Yes, my dear Athar, tell me.
and Antaeus.
Yes, excellent. Whom did he meet? Antaeus. Do you remember? I said Antaeus was a short-tempered man. He met Antaeus. Then Antaeus told that there is someone who is guarding the garden of Hesperides. Who is that? Hail Teresa? Who was guarding the garden of Hesperides? Yes, Catherine. Who was guarding the?
The 100-headed dragon, which is known as Ladon, was guarding the garden of Hesperides.
Okay, so the garden of Hesperides was guarded by a dragon who had 100 heads. So at last, who was the one who got the apples for Hercules? Who got the apples for Hercules? Hazel. Yes, Hazel.
Ma'am, Atlas.
Atlas. See, please answer me in full sentence, Hazel. How will you answer? Atlas was the one.
Atlas was the one who get the golden apples for
Okay,
Hercules.
Atlas was the one who helped or who gave the 3 golden apples from the garden of Hesperides. So excellent, my dear children. So shall we start with today's session?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So please take the page number 26. We are going to start with the lesson, the Herculean task. Please take the page number 26. Let us read a story about the hero of Rome. So who is the hero of Rome here? Who is the hero of Rome?
Hercules.
Hercules. Hero of Rome. He is the hero of Rome who was famous for his strength and his love of adventure. So what was he famous for? He was famous for his
Adventure.
love for adventure as well as strength. He was very courageous. He was not at all scared of anything. He didn't have fear of anything. Okay. So in this story, what are we going to learn? We are going to learn about Hercules, the Roman hero, the hero of Rome, who had a lot of love for different kinds of adventures. Plus, he was very strong. Now, last week I had showed you the picture of Hercules. Do you remember?
Yes, ma'am.
Just try to understand. Just try to tell me, who is this?
King Eurystheus.
King Eurystheus. Who is this? This is King Eurystheus. And who is this?
Hercules.
Hercules. Very good. Hercules. Okay, my dear children, please take the page number 27. King Eurystheus was worried. Hercules had proven his courage and strength by completing the 10 previous difficult tasks that had been given to him. He was becoming popular. People had started calling him a hero. Now, what happened to King Eurystheus? King Eurystheus was totally worried, was tensed. Why? Because Hercules was given 10 difficult tasks by King Eurystheus. Okay? How many tasks were given to Hercules?
10 times.
10 difficult tasks were given by King Eurystheus to Hercules. But what did Hercules do? Hercules completed all the 10 difficult tasks. Why? Because he was courageous and he had a lot of strength. And after completing these 10 tasks, what happened? People started calling him a hero. He became the hero. The countrymen started calling Hercules a hero. People had started calling him a hero. That's what I told. Now, why don't you write the meaning of the word courage? Please take a pencil, underline the word courage, and just tell me what is the meaning of the word courage. Courage means?
Braveness.
Bravery. Here you can, in short, you can write bravery.
Bravery.
Actually, courage means bravery, and it is the ability to control the fear. That is called courage. Then the next task must be even more dangerous and challenging, thought the king. So after giving the 10 difficult tasks, what did the king think now? King thought that the next task which I am going to give to Hercules should be very difficult and as well as challenging. It is important that he loses so that countrymen can see me as their hero again. So look at the mentality of Eurystheus. He wanted to give him such a difficult task where he wanted Hercules to lose, and where the people, the countrymen, would start calling King Eurystheus as the hero. Okay, so King Eurystheus called Hercules to his court and congratulated him. He set him the challenge of getting golden apples from the garden of Hesperides. So what did King Eurystheus do? King Eurystheus called Hercules and congratulated him. He said, congratulations for completing all the 10 difficult tasks that were given to you. Now I set a different kind of challenge in front of you. What is that? You have to go and get golden apples from the garden of Hesperides. How do you pronounce that word? Garden of
Hesperides.
Hesperides. Okay. Now look at the screen. Okay. Even in your textbook, you can see the image. So this is the garden of Hesperides where the golden apples grew. Hercules set out in pursuit of this new challenge, and on the way, he met a beautiful nymph. Now, what is the meaning of the word pursuit? Any idea what is the meaning of the word pursuit?
Attempt to achieve something.
P-R-S-U-R, sorry, P-U-R.
Attempt to
P-U-R-S-U-I-T. Okay, let me. Who is the one who wants to give me the answer of pursuit? What is the meaning of the word? Yes, Joanne.
An attempt to achieve something.
An attempt to achieve something. So whenever see I ask you to read the lesson, the meanings are given just in your textbook, right? If you take the last pages of your textbook, you get the meanings. So whenever I ask you to read, what should you do? Just see the meaning of the word, which is very difficult, and try to understand the meaning. So what is the meaning of the word pursuit? Pursuit means it is an attempt to achieve something, a try to achieve something. So he accepted the new challenge, and on the way, whom did he meet? As I told you, he met nymph. Right? Now, what is the meaning of the word nymph? Nymph means what?
Ma'am, a female forest.
Yes, let me ask to Amaya. Yes, Amaya.
Ma'am, a female spirit that
Amaya, I think so. You should be a little bit louder, Amaya, my dear.
Ma'am, a female spirit that lives in a river, mountains, and
Okay, it is a female spirit that lives in the forest, mountains, or rivers. So as you see in the pic, or even please see in your textbook, there you can see the picture of a nymph. So don't forget, when he started his journey, whom did he meet at first? He met a nymph. He asked her for help. She told him to seek the help of the old man of the sea, who was the best navigator. So when Hercules asked the help to nymph, what did nymph say? Nymph told, why don't you get the help of the man of the sea, who is the best navigator? Now look at this picture. What is the meaning of the word navigator? This is navigator, right? Who is going to give me the meaning of the word navigator? Yes, Mayasa, my dear.
I'm someone who gives directions for travel.
Someone who gives directions of travel. What do we call that person? We call that
Navigate.
person as navigator. Now, why did nymph address the old man of the sea as a navigator? Why did the nymph call the old man of the sea the best navigator? Why? Yes, Hadi, do you want to answer, Hadi? Yes,
No, ma'am.
Hadi. Yes, Hadi. No. Okay. Did you understand my question? Why did she address him as the best navigator? Why? Now, who is called a navigator? As Mayasa told, now navigator is the one who gives directions of travel. Yes, Catherine, please try.
Ma'am, he can give directions in the correct way.
Yes, yes, well done, Karen. Why did she call him? Why? Because he was the best one who could give a proper guidance, proper direction to Hercules. Okay. But there is one condition. You need to hold him tight. So do you remember last day also I told you, whenever she spoke about the old man of the sea, she gave him a warning telling that you should hold him tight. Why? It is difficult to maintain a grip on him. He can change forms, warned the nymph. So what did the nymph say? You should hold him tight. It's very difficult to have a grip on him because he has got the capacity to change forms. That was a warning which was given by the nymph to Hercules, right? Now till here, do you have any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Did you understand, my dear children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So look at the next one now.
Ma'am.
Hercules found the old man sleeping on the shore. He quietly moved towards him and held on him tight before he could react. Now look at the smartness of Hercules. What did he do? Without making noise, he just walked to the old man where he was sleeping. Where was he sleeping? He was sleeping on the shore. So without his knowledge, what did Hercules do? Hercules held him tightly. Okay, before he could react, before he could say anything, what did Hercules do? He just went and held him very tightly. Okay, the man, oh, wake up, startled. Who are you? He screamed. Now, what is the meaning of the word startled?
Got shocked.
Got shocked, got shocked. So as she told, what is the meaning of the word startled? Startled means shocked. Now you just imagine at night you are in deep sleep, someone comes and catches you very tightly. What will be your condition? You also will be shocked. You will jump out from the place where you are sleeping. So the same thing happened with this man. He was shocked and he started screaming at Hercules, asking, "Who are you?" "I am Hercules. I need your help to show me the way to the garden of the Hesperides." So he was very simple in answering the question which was asked by
The old.
old man of the sea.
Sea.
Okay. He was very particular in answering the question which was asked by the old man of the sea. Now, what was the question which was asked by the old man of the sea? Let me ask this question to Shringa. What was the question that was asked by the old man of the sea to Hercules? Who are you? I didn't hear her sound, but I could make out the answer from the lip movements. Okay, Shringa, you have to check your audio. So he asked the question, "Who are you?" So what did Hercules say? "I just want your help to get the apples from the garden of Hesperides." The old man struggled to get free. However, Hercules held on even tighter. So old man, what did he do? He just tried to escape from the grip, from the hold of the Hercules. No way, not at all possible. It was impossible. So what did he do? Even he held him tighter. Okay. The old man turned himself into a deer. So before starting the lesson, I had told you, right? This old man had the capacity to change forms. So he tried to change himself into a deer. He then turned into a kraken. Now look at this picture. So look at this. Okay, just to observe this picture for 2 seconds. Look at this pic. Look at the teeth. Just look at the whole appearance. Okay. Now who is going to tell me about this kraken, which you saw just now on the screen? Yes, Athar?
And the kraken is holding a shark.
Oh, okay. Then what kind of a creature is that? Yes, Catherine. Good, Athar.
Ma'am,
Yes, Catherine.
Ma'am, it's like an octopus.
Which is resembles like an octopus. Yes, Shringa. Shringa should be very little bit loud enough.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Shringa, Srijit, I can hear you. Okay. Now, yes, Adidev MB, what do you want to say?
Ma'am,
Adidev? Yes.
ma'am, it is like a giant octopus and a sea monster. It is very scary and it can eat fishes, big fishes.
It can eat even the biggest fish, right? Yes, Athar. Very good, my dear Adidev. Yes, Athar.
ma'am, its mouth is round in shape.
And look at the teeth here, how sharp the teeth are. Did you ever notice the teeth here? It's just like a monster, right? Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, and it has more.
So what is this? This is kraken. So who changed himself into a kraken? The old man of the sea. Okay. Don't forget the order in which we are learning. The old man of the sea tried changing himself into a kraken and tried to scare Hercules. The old man turned himself into a deer. He then turned into a kraken, a sea monster resembling a giant octopus. So a sea monster, which was just like an octopus. He tried to scare Hercules, but failed every time. Whom is he trying to scare? Hercules, a man who had no fear. Finally, the man told him about the Hesperides. So what did he tell? What did he say? What did he tell? He told about Hesperides, who were the goddesses of the evening. Now, what is the meaning of the word Hesperides here? Hesperides means what? Hesperides means? Yes, Catherine.
Ma'am, the goddesses of evening.
Yes, goddesses of evening. Here you can write the nymphs. The nymphs. Who are the Hesperides? Hesperides are the nymphs. Right? Hesperides are the nymphs. He said about the Hesperides, who were the goddesses of the evening. So who were the goddesses of the evening? Hesperides. Now who are Hesperides? Hesperides are nymphs. He said that golden apples were in a garden on an island. To get to the island, Hercules would need to take the help of Antaeus, who was a short-tempered man. So what did he say now? What did he say now? Where should he go to get the apples from the garden of Hesperides? Where is this garden of Hesperides? Read this word. Come on. What is this word?
Island.
Golden apples. The golden apples were in a garden on an island. Now, what is the meaning of an island? Island. Who is going to give me the meaning of the word island? Island. Yes, Adidev.
Island is a
Ma'am, it's a land covered by water.
covered by water.
Okay. What about Adira? Surrounded by water. Adira, do you want to say something?
A land covered by water.
Yes, you may be studying about this. Have you not? Have you not learned about this term? You might have learned, right? So what did he say now? If you want the golden apples from the garden of Hesperides, it is on an island. To get to the island, Hercules would need to take the help of Antaeus. What is the name of the man? Antaeus. Okay. Now, how is the character or how is the nature of this man? He was Short-tempered.
Short-tempered.
Short-tempered. Now, what is the meaning of this term short-tempered? Short-tempered means what? Quick to get angry. What is the meaning of
get
the
angry.
term short-tempered? Short-tempered means
Angry.
quick to get
To get angry.
angry. So that was the nature, or that was the description that was given by the old man of the sea about Antiochus. Okay. Hercules thanked the old man. After some time, he met Antiochus. Now he got the whole information about Antiochus. So what did Hercules do? Hercules just thanked Antiochus. No, sorry. Hercules just thanked the old man of the sea and went and met Antiochus. What do you want from me? Yelled Antiochus. What did he say? How was his reaction? Yelled. Yelled means shouted.
Sure.
Okay, shouting. So what did Antiochus do? He started shouting at Hercules, asking, who are you? What do you want from me? I want you to show me the way to the garden of Hesperides. So what did Hercules say? What was the answer given by Hercules? He told Antiochus, I want you to show me the way to the garden of Hesperides. How dare you? Antiochus was angry. So what did he say? How dare you? How dare you that you are asking me to help to get the apples from the garden of Hesperides? Antiochus was angry. So whenever you listen to the word, listen to the name Antiochus, what should come to your mind? He was a short-tempered man. He would quickly get angry. He attacked Hercules. Hercules fought back and lifted Antiochus high up in the air. So what did Antiochus do? Antiochus started attacking Hercules. But did Hercules give up? Did he give up?
No.
No. Courageous man, he didn't give up. What did he do? He fought back and he just lifted Antiochus high up in the air. Okay. Then, now Antiochus got scared. When Hercules lifted Antiochus high up in the air, what happened to Antiochus? Antiochus got scared. Please put me down. I will answer all your questions. So what did he say? Please let me down. Please put me down. I will answer all your questions. Okay, so here I stop. Till here, did you understand? Come on, unmute your devices and give me the answer. Did you follow the story?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you like the story?
Yes, ma'am.
You enjoy the story?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, do you have any doubts regarding the story or anything
No,
which you
ma'am.
want to ask me?
Ma'am.
Now, what should you do? What should you do? Today itself, you have to read this lesson. Clear? Will you read that lesson? I had asked you before also. Now, whoever has read, fine. Whoever has not read, what should you do? Please read the lesson. Okay,
Yes,
my dear
ma'am.
children?
Okay, ma'am.
So, my dear children, please read the lesson and come prepared for the next class. Okay? So, bye-bye. Have a good time. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a good time.
Thank you, ma'am.